Hello, my country people. Them today, now the 15th of August 2025, we don't come live again with some updates, and I go play for una some exclusive videos the way we never see them, we no go see them anywhere on social media. So as now if you see the news, the topic of discussion is there on the screen. Amber Fools them abroad, they are going to prison. SIKOD JUDSON, where it did for Finland, now Batibo Pekin, would they on the case today. So now the video this way, you yourself a broadcast them earlier today, about 5 or 6 hours ago. Now the video this, my contribute them. When I watch and listen, and then we will talk after.
For over 5 years, I have been under investigations by the Finnish authorities. I've never told you people, but today I have come out to let you know that I am under some investigations from the Norwegian authorities, and I will be handing myself over by the end of this month. I will not give you all the details, but I want you to be rest assured. Even those that had given up, I advise you to come in now. It is time we must synergize. We must synchronize all our energy together and focus on the goal.
So when I don't hear what we talk in a nutshell, say the Norwegian and Finland authorities that are investigating, it on the under investigation for more than 5 years today. So they don't they interview them, question them. And one of the things in this way I tell when I say, why would I think say Christopher Anu when I never hear from me for a very long time? So I get some other revelations for tell una things where they happen in the background way I never ever tell una, because as una know me when I kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs, the Igwe himself, me too, they don't contact me about this case. So now about the national AK campaign where Mark Barretta, SIKOD JUDSON, Eric Tato, and all these so-called activists them where they be involved in for 2019, Naibi lead to the indictment of Eric Tato, the Gary Master. But wait way SIKOD JUDSON it could be arrested and questioned under oath by the end of this month. It get to do now with the case for Cho Lucas Yaba, and a case that way me too I be involved in. And SIKOD JUDSON himself, it could be a witness against Ayabacho Lucas for that case, whether he likes it or not. And I go explain all of that intricate details for Una before the end of this live broadcast. And Una countermand the Kumkumasa, the Igwe himself as well, could be a witness. I don't already be, no I say I go be. So now some of these things and this way that happen in the background, and even SIKOD JUDSON in name and the profile and all these details them. Now me I give the authorities them, me they go after ye for question ye under oath and all of those things them, because I did work in the background as well for try for help the investigation. So kind of things that they way man if you can reveal them. And as now no countermand their life, SIKOD JUDSON go must therefore yeah they listen to me. They don't ignore me, no. Who give them chance? They don't ignore me. They must therefore yeah for the listen. And as they listen, their belly go they bite. Their family members them they go there for yeah they listen. As they listen, they go to worry and they get every right for worry, because I'm going to tell them what will go happen for them even before it happened. And themselves they go take their own eyes and their own ears. They go chop Christmas. So for 2019, time when we talk about national AK campaign for buy weapons and give shit, no white blast terrorists, the middle can't terrorize we. The tables they don't turn upside down. Now not them for diaspora, where they be denied them. For can't carry the guns on the ground, they will stay for diaspora, they go prison. Ayabacho Lucas, it don't already they prison, but contribute them for 11 months already, because ABB arrested on the 24th of September 2024. Next month, 24th of September, go make them exactly 12 months, 1 year. So it already did prison, incommunicado, awaiting trial for 11 months. So no mind what SIKOD JUDSON they talk. And I know exactly why they talk. So they talk, say even people the way they be done already give up on the revolution or whatever. Una listen.
I want you to be rest assured. Even those that had given up, I advise you to come in now. It is time we must synergize. We must synchronize all our energy together.
So it talk about synchronize all their energies together. Why? Because it did for that kind of situation now where it go need financial assistance. it go need people them for raise money, for give, for donate, for help because it go need lawyers, it go need all of these things them. It there for situation where even if they arrest you, where they keep you awaiting trial, like how they do Ayabachoy own, do you know what the cost is? Financial, emotional toll, not just on you picking them, on your woman, on your family, extended, where they for Cameroon and where they abroad. Might just giving a small arithmetic, my contribute them just before we continue. We will take Cho Lucas Yabai case where he don't be arrested and locked up for Norway for the past 11 months. Okay. Might take the United Kingdom. The average salary for a person where they just do now, they just sell, I mean, say for McDonald's or they do small boy job, minimum wage. Okay. That person needs to make 26,000 pounds if he put in 40 hours a week for minimum wage for this United Kingdom. Okay, when around the same thing too for Finland, for Norway, and all these other Scandinavian countries. If you make about 26,000 pounds a year, okay, if you pay tax about 15%, so you go house with 85% of that amount, where it could be around 22,000 pounds. 22,000 pounds for 800 pounds, I mean 800 francs for £1. You see, I'm saying about 17.6 million roughly. If you divide that by 12 for 12 months, you see, I'm saying at the end of every month, if you go house with 1.5 million francs, life be expensive. Not to hear how I call million, so you think say you will get plenty money for a year. You know, I mean, that money, it would be just basic for you for just stay alive. You know, you get no luxuries. You know, if it own your own motor, you know, if it own your own house, you know, if it send money for Cameroon, you could just be barely survive on that kind of amount of money, 1.5 million francs every month for this country. You could survive now, survive hand to mouth, as a matter of fact. But at least now 1.5 million francs that way, if of it survive on, if of it help buy clothes for picking them, buy chop for picking them, multiply that by 1 year now 17.6 million or whatever. Ayabacho Lucas don't they prison now for 11 months. You know, they make no money, but the woman still need for pay house, they still need for job, they still need for buy clothes, they still need for go school, and family allowance, family support, all of those kind of things. Then. So you see, I'm saying now about 17 point something, about 17 million francs that for that 11 months we don't there for prison. Where if you be there outside just to drive the Uber, drive taxi, or the even flip burgers from McDonald's, now 17 or so millions. That way, a family for be better off, but they don't go banky for prison for Norway. Okay, so make you understand now some of the consequences, and then the woman, the worry. You know, woman get needs. You begin to get needs. Emotional, psychological, financial, physical, all of those needs are not being met because they don't bank it for prison. So all of those, there are costs to sponsoring ambassador terrorism. And I wait it this way, as a family, the day for you to listen to me, it could dawn on them, say, this guy, SIKOD JUDSON, Batty boy, it go prison. And even if you go prison, even after 1 year, now the financial toll this way, they could get them. Okay, plenty other ones, they don't go prison too. Mangang, they don't go prison for more than 1 year. They don't already release it on good behavior. A bunch of other one them, they still in prison, including Langmin Nestor, Claude Chief, Francis Chenyi, and the rest way. I don't tell una before they did prison. And as una know, Cho Lucas Ayaba na a case that I just come off for tell una. Now in that, where I don't just put a picture on the screen. They don't banky for more than 11 months old. They still await trial, and after the trial, I know the information where me I don't give the authorities and other information where they don't collect them. It could be found guilty for inciting crimes against humanity for Cameroon. The maximum prison sentence is 10 years. Even if they give in a half of that prison sentence, it means that 5 years times about 16 million. Now just the financial cost that over 100 and something millions. Just the financial toll. They kidnapping for ransom benefit where they will get them on the ground. They're not going to benefit them anymore because now Julius Ngi, they control the kidnapping for ransom business on the ground at the moment.